how would you say the relationship between Saul and Carrie has developed since season 1? How would you describe the dynamic and where they find themselves in season 7?
Good question. I think it's no different than the relationship I have with my sons Isaac and Gideon, who are of similar ages. It began with, mentor, parental, who's the parent, who's the teacher, who's the student, who's the parent, who's the child, who's the student, who's the teacher. And that continually shifts. So from day one, Saul always believed when he met this gifted human being who's kind of a superhero of humanity, of saving humanity, he believes, that she was his legacy. When he goes, he believes in her nature to make the world a better place. That has only expanded. And then on a personal level, which I know infuses itself into the work itself, the grace for which I get the privilege of watching Claire as a human being and actress proceed and work has been monumental for me. A few years ago, we were doing a scene that I often make reference to, where it was a denouement scene of the episode, and the camera was moving in very close and slow onto her face, and it was to tell, a great moment. And she was utterly brilliant. And a car drove by in the background through the windows, and somebody's cell phone went off, and it ruined the take. And a normal human being might get a little upset.
Yes.
And she just, in a very quiet voice, said, if everyone can just check their phones and make sure the background's closed off, and let's do it again. She knew that take wasn't going to be usable, probably. And she did it again, and did it wonderfully. Whether nothing's the same, each time, but it was certainly good enough. But the grace she had at that moment was something that inspired me, and I wish I had met her when I was a young Mandy and had learned that much earlier in my life. But you learn it when you learn it, and I'm so grateful that she's been my partner in this.